Located in the heart of Surf City, Huntington Beach, NHB Football Club has a rich tradition in player development, providing top competitive soccer to its community and members for 40 years. NHB was founded back in 1977 and since then has earned countless championships and developed many players and coaches.
Well, what's made the club special, of course, is the fact that we're celebrating 40 years. There aren't very many clubs that are around today who can say that they have existed for 40 years. The NHB Cup tournament has also been around for 39 years.
You know, the fact that it's been around, for now 40 years, the success that it's had, and the fact that it still remains, tied to the community and the surrounding area.
It is special because this club's been around for a long time. They have a lot of history in Huntington Beach, and I'm just really glad to be a part of that history.
Well, we've been around for a long time. We're one of the few local clubs left here in Huntington Beach. We have a good sense of family and community going with the club here.
With a tight-knit club, players, coaches, and their families have turned into one big family. While players and coaches might move on, they always find their way back to the place they call home.
I think my team is truly a team of friends, best friends, which is why I think this whole club is just one big family.
I joined back in 1993 to 98, and it was through a friend that played at NHB. When I joined NHB, pretty much liked it and stayed and developed as a player.
To me, the club is still family. Players that played on my son's team, who is now 42, I still see some of those boys, and some of them are actually back coaching or assistant coaching in the club.
We're a very close-knit group. We're not one of those types of clubs that has a large number of teams. And because of that, we get to know each other as a coaching staff, and we know the players from the different age groups.
NHB's success over the past 40 years has a lot to do with the club's coaching philosophy that puts a strong emphasis on its players as well as developing their coaches.
I love the coaches here. They're very engaging and they teach you a lot.
Really dedicate their time to helping the players, and they always want us to do our best. They always support us.
Well, part of our development is investing in our coaches, and the more we invest in our coaches, the more invested they're into the players. And so we, help encourage our coaches to go through Cal South's coaching education.
Like Francisco Flores, Ramon, they've been big influences on me as a coach. They're real approachable. They help me out a lot. It's just easy to coach here.
Be creative in our approach to training kids, training players, training teams. We all have an overall philosophy that we try and adhere to, so that individual coach can grow as much as they wish, but it's always been with the support of the club.
Thanks to the strong coaching philosophy, players are given the opportunity to grow, not just on the field, but off it as well, creating a positive environment for all.
Being a player here, you're constantly learning, having fun, and working hard.
I've been here for half my life, which is why I feel like it's helped me become a better player, become a better person, and I'm just truly thankful for the experience.
Being as a player now, as a coach, traveling to other countries to play, being coached by World Cup champion coaches, and now bringing back here those memories and everything I learned to teach these kids, it's amazing. There's so much talent.
Cool. I don't know. I just think it's really different and fun. It's like my home. I feel comfortable here.
They really care about the players, and the coaching staff's pretty good. I haven't had a bad coach here yet, so.
For over 25 years, George Mitten led NHB as president. His commitment and aid in developing 3 national championship teams led to his induction into the Cal South Hall of Fame in 1998.
NHB has always been a strong supporter of Cal South. The president before me was George Mitten, and George Mitten was a strong supporter of Cal South.
I love George and June Mitten that ran the club. They had the right idea, I felt, for youth playing in sports. I coached my daughter's team, and George jumped in with me. Ended up winning a national championship.
In 1995, we lost in the national final, and we were all headed off to college, and we decided after that game we're coming back. We promised George we'd come back in shape. Of course we didn't. So he ran us for 2 months and off to nationals, and were able to get it done the second time around.
Every year, the club hosts a special NHB night, gathering all its players, coaches, and their families to recognize each team, as well as acknowledge top players and scholarship winners.
We're really excited and proud of our NHB scholarship. We've been giving it now, this will be our 20th year of giving what we now call the George and June Mitten Scholarship. We give out those scholarships at our NHB night, which is our big event of the year where we have our scholarship winners come out and they get a chance to talk and tell what NHB has meant to them, and that's pretty powerful.
That's always a very special moment because you form a close bond with the players, that are with the teams for such a long time. You see them grow as people.
A club with 40 years of existence has run into several challenges over time. However, the club has stuck to its mission and values and has successfully continued its legacy.
I think one of the biggest challenges we have is that soccer is a very competitive environment. I think that NHB has been able to hold its own in our community because we have some strong coaches, strong teams, an outstanding director of coaching.
We're trying to stay in alignment with what U.S. Soccer is doing. We were one of the first clubs locally to take on those age group initiatives and get ahead of the curve.
Soccer has just blown up, not only here, but all around the country. And it's night and day. I mean, there's a lot more clubs now.
Well, the club has changed with the times to a certain degree. I mean, without losing our identity.
It's without a doubt that North Huntington Beach Football Club provides the perfect soccer environment for players, coaches, and their families.
Yeah, I think everybody associated with NHB, considers a family.
It's in it for the kids and for the love of the game.
NHB definitely remembers that, and we think that's one of the most important things.
I'm happy to be part of this family.
I love the club and I want to see it continue.
I always loved playing at the tournament, and now as a coach, being able to coach in it, it's been really cool.
It feels good to be a part of something and to represent your community.
Make great friends and become a better player. That it's definitely the club for you.
Definitely, highly recommend this club.
It's a special place to be.
They're all nice people. Yeah.